Now introducing the seniors of Dover High School. Brooke Jolliker. Mackenzie Curry. And Emily Crutchfield. Congratulations, girls. Welcome Goffstown High School seniors and their families. When your name is announced, please walk out to the pitcher's mound with your family members to hear your teammates' message and take pictures. Then please proceed to the outfield grass line. Jocelyn O'Mara, escorted by her parents, Denise and Sean O'Mara, and sister Reagan. Jocelyn is a 4-year varsity softball player and one of our captains for the 2026 season. She will be attending Gordon College this upcoming fall, majoring in psychology, and participating in Clarendon City Scholars Cohort, where she will continue her softball career at the Division III level. Jocelyn is one of the most outgoing, athletic, persevering people I've ever been friends with. I have known Jocelyn since elementary school, and we've played together in many softball teams as well as basketball teams. Through all of the years I have known her, her productive attitude and commitment to excellence have never faltered. No matter how she performs in the game, she always finds a way to improve and be better for the next time. Even if she hits a home run, she still seeks to improve her game. I find this so inspiring. Throughout her 4 years at Goffstown High School, she has maintained exceptional grades while balancing sports, work, and a social life. I've never not found myself laughing while enjoying conversations with her, whether it's about softball, Minecraft, or even PTSD from 17s at basketball practice. Her charisma and leadership have guided not only me, but the team in general. I am sad Jocelyn is departing, but I know she will flourish in Gordon. They are extremely lucky to have her. Good luck with college. I'll miss you so much. Love, Reese. Amelia Plant, escorted by her sister, Emily Plant. Amelia has volunteered her time to being our amazing team manager this year. She has been at almost every game, willing to do any task that we ask of her, always with a smile. Amelia is a part of Rho Kappa, as well as being the field hockey team manager. Amelia will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall, majoring in psychology and minoring in forensics. We are so grateful for everything she has done for us and wish her the very best next year. Catherine Jones, escorted by her parents, Maura and Robert Jones. Catherine has been a huge help this past year after getting thrown into announcing for us, and she has excelled at it. She is kind, outgoing, and always shows up with a smile. Catherine is on the varsity basketball team, as well as the National Honor Society, the National Art Society, and Rho Kappa. Catherine will be attending Boston University in the fall and majoring in accounting. Thank you for your willingness to help us out, and good luck in the years to come. Please line up for the national anthem. We'll pause on the national anthem and do pictures first.
Huh? I'm done here, right, Lynn? Don't announce? Okay.
Goffstown High School for today's NHIAA Division I softball matchup between your Goffstown Grizzlies and visiting Dover Green Wave. Dover comes in at 6-10, hanging on to that 14th spot in the playoffs. Goffstown comes in at 11-6, hanging on to 7 seed. This will be the final regular season game for Goffstown as they begin to get ready for the playoffs.
Nice day here. A little bit of wind.
Yeah, not much. Not better than usual. I feel like we became the second windy city in the state, in the country. But 85 and light wind and the sun shining, I'll take it.
This will be a good game to see from the bounce back from yesterday. You know, put that one in the trunk, and let's go out and just play a good game today.
Absolutely. I think the most important thing here today is going to be all about making the adjustments after you see a pitcher throw in mid-60s and Julia Caruso. You're going to see something much different today. So batters definitely need to make those adjustments if they want to get hitting. Personal experience, sometimes you watch them go through that whole lineup at least once before they figure things out again. But we shall see soon as Goffstown's about to take the field. Today is also senior night. And Goffstown only has one senior this year, and that would be number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara. Today she'll be in left field. Taking the mound for the season finale, number 11, Brooke LeClaire for Goffstown. Taking the mound for Dover is number 11, Caitlin Jolliker. Leading things off for the Dover Green Wave, number 2, Emma Shepard, the shortstop.
Emma Shepard.
First pitch from LeClaire is swung on and fouled over to the first base dugout.
So they're a fairly young team, too. They only have 3 seniors.
Yep. That they do. This one swung on, hit softly over to second base. Shepard, speedy down the line, will beat the throw.
Now batting, number 6, Mackenzie Curry.
That'll bring up number 6, Mackenzie Curry, the third baseman. Dover with the leadoff batter on first. Curry digs in. LeClaire delivers up high for ball 1.
Make it plays. Let's go.
1-0 pitch is taken outside. Ball 2. Claire delivers, swung on and missed. But Claire wastes no time. She gets that ball and she's right back on that rubber. Curry with the hitter's count here, 3-1. And the pitch. Ooh, just misses. Inside, low, not sure, but Curry is down to first with a walk.
Now batting,
Dover with the first
Sierra Hutchinson.
2 batters reaching. And I'll bring up number 10, Sierra Hutchinson, the second baseman. Hutchinson swings, pops first one up, and gets out of play on the first base side.
Oh, taking that one away, right?
Leclerc delivers.
Nice bunt.
Hutchinson drops a bunt. And Leclerc fires over to first, but not in time. Hutchinson will beat it out, and Dover will have the bases loaded with the infield single.
Batting number 3, Bella Jackson.
Now batting, left fielder number 3, Bella Jackson. Dover threatening with bases loaded. Jackson swings and fouls this one back over the backstop. Leclerc's 0-1 pitch. Bounces in, gets by the catcher. And Shepard comes in to score Dover's first run of the afternoon. Goffstown coach Grisone going to call time and go have a chat
Runners
with his
advanced.
pitcher. Yes. Second and third now. Definitely not the start Goffstown was hoping for.
No.
You got to turn up the intensity here. Start moving a little quicker. Jackson back in the box. Count 1-1. Leclerc gets her sign and delivers. This is popped up in the infield. Grisone at first calls it. Makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Girls, same exact situation. One down.
Now batting with one down, number 7, Brooke Jolliker, the catcher. Dover still with runners on second and third.
Hey, bunt one.
First pitch is swung on and fouled down the first baseline, out of play.
Hey, everything you got right?
0-1 pitch from Leclerc. Jolliker squares but misses.
You know what, in warm-ups, I noticed every one of their kids went out there and they were doing a bunting drill.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of teams get out there and at least get a little bit of bunting in.
Now batting number 5, Sydney Small.
Curry comes in on the Jolliker ground out. And now batting number 5, Sydney Small, the center fielder.
Play, let's go.
Swings, fouls this one back to the backstop. One pitch, swung on, fouled, back over the backstop, out of play. Leclerc ahead here, 1-2. Looking to get out of the jam. And this one is swung on and hit back up the middle of the center field, and Small will have an RBI single. Dover leads this one 3-0.
Looks like she just punched that ball out.
Now batting number 11.
Yeah,
Caitlin
good
Johnson.
solid contact on a line. Gets her to first and gets the run across. Now bring up number 11, Caitlin Jolliker, the pitcher. Fouls the first one over the backstop. One misses just outside. This one is swung and fouled back over the backstop. Jolliker down 1-2. And the pitch swings and misses for strike 3 in the 3rd out of the inning. Dover picks up 3 with Goffstown coming to bat in the bottom of the 1st. Number 9, Addie Garzone.
Now batting, number 9, Addie Garzone.
First pitch on its way from Jolliker. And this one misses outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch sails up high for ball 2. Two-0 pitch just misses. Garzone way ahead, 3-0. That one is in there for strike 1 and a 3-1 count. Garzone seen the good pitch, ready to swing away here. As she does, sends it out to center field. Center fielder under it and makes the grab for the first out.
Now batting, number 11, Brooke LeClaire.
Now batting the pitcher, number 11, Brooke LeClaire. First pitch misses. One 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed.
Took something off it.
Just enough to keep her guessing. Oh, sorry. One 1 pitch, swung on and hit softly back to the pitcher. Jolliker fields it, throws it to first just in time to get LeClaire for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 14, Meredith.
Now batting the shortstop, number 14, Meredith Toomey. First pitch is in there, called strike. The 0-1 pitch, up high for ball 1.
Outfielders are awful deep. Look at the left fielder.
She might as well be standing on the fence.
Yeah.
Toomey takes a ball. Count 2-1. Yeah, that left fielder's literally standing on the warning track. Toomey takes strike 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Joggler's 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit over to second base. Second base picks it up, throws it over to first for the out. Goffstown goes down 1-2-3 to start the game. Dover leads 3-0. Coming up in the second.
Let's go. Wake up. Let's go. Hey, let's play.
Now batting for the Dover Green Wave, number 14, right fielder Jenna Martell. Martell takes a ball up high. Second pitch from LeClaire is in there for a called strike. One pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. LeClaire starts inning out on a high note with a strikeout. That'll bring up number 8, Emily Crutchfield, the first baseman. First pitch is taken for ball 1. Crutchfield takes a ball up high for ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch just misses outside for ball 3. Crutchfield way ahead here. Claire throws one right down the middle for strike 1. Claire hits the strike zone again for strike 2. Crutchfield now with a full count, 3-2. Claire's delivery up high for ball 4. Crutchfield will head down with a walk. That'll bring up leadoff batter number 2, Emma Shepard.
Hit that one out to off the second base, I believe.
Not sure where that missed, but ball 1. Swan catches the outside corner for strike 1. LeClaire checked on the runner at first. Get back just in time. 1-1 pitch, bounces in the dirt.
No.
Claire fires down to second, bounces off Toomey's glove, but no advance. Runner will be into second safely. This one is swung on and hit behind second base. Runner does not slide at third base, and she is tagged out just in time.
9-5.
Now batting, number 6, Mackenzie Curry.
Hey, build on it.
There'll be 2 outs for Goffstown. Shepard will reach on the drop ball in right. And that'll bring up number 6, Mackenzie Curry, third baseman, swings and fouls this one back to the backstop. Curry also Curry walked. Oh, got a steal. LeClaire throws down to Toomey at second and gets her just in time. Goffstown ends the inning. No damage. Dover still leads this one 3-0 with Goffstown coming up.
Becca has it.
Guys, 6 is up starting next inning. 6 is up. Let's go.
Now batting in the bottom of the second inning for Goffstown, number 10, Emma LeClaire, the catcher. Goffstown went down 1-2-3 in the first inning. Definitely looking for something different here in the second. LeClaire takes a strike. The 0-1 pitch up high for ball 1. One pitch, also up high for ball 2. Two-one pitch, swung on, hit softly down the third base line. And LeClaire will beat it out with an infield single.
Now batting, number 8, Finley Heath.
Doesn't matter how you get there or how hard you hit it, as long as you're safe. Now batting with nobody out and a runner on first, designated player number 8, Finley Heath. First pitch from Jolliker is up high. Might see a little fake bunt steal here. Nope. Just a pass ball and a free base up to second. So Goffstown with a runner in scoring position. Heath up 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Taken up high for ball 3. Three-0 pitch to Heath is in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch from Joliker. Swung on, hit back up the middle. This one gets to center field. LeClaire's rounding third, and she will slide in safely at home. Heath will advance up to second on the throw with an RBI single.
Senior, number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara.
Now batting, Goffstown's lone senior, number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara. First pitch from Joliker just misses for ball one. Goffstown with 1 run in so far in the second, nobody down. O'Mara sends this one to right field. O'Mara hit that ball so hard that Heath did not get a chance to come home. But Goffstown now has runners on the corners with nobody out.
I'd send O'Mara. Just
Definitely.
watching this catcher throw.
Yeah, even if she throws, we should be able to get home. O'Mara takes off. Catcher does throw. They're in a pickle. Both runners are halfway. Heath dives back to third, and she's safe. And O'Mara move up to second. Goffstown now with runners on second and third. Number 5, Emma Schleier, the second baseman. One count from Joliker. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Opportunity to drive in a couple runs here. Tie the game up. Pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Now batting, first baseman number 4, Gabby Erzone. First pitch of the at-bat, taken up high for ball 1. Wouldn't even be surprised to see a suicide squeeze here. But not this time. Takes a ball in the dirt, 2-0.
Third baseman's playing back too.
And not like yesterday where they're playing all the way halfway down the baseline. This one is swung on and missed. Erzone still ahead, 2-1. Erzone swings, hits this one softly down the first base line and foul. Count evens up 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on and hit the second base. Second baseman picks it up, fires over to first. Heath will come in and score the second run of the game for Goffstown. And O'Mara will move over to third.
Number 7, Ella Rivard.
Now batting, center fielder, number 7, Ella Rivard. First pitch from Joliker is in there for a strike. Oh, one pitch is squared on, taken back for a ball. One pitch from Joliker. Rivard squares again, but pulls back as this ball is up high. Rivard ahead 2-1. Looks like they're trying to take advantage of her speed, drop a quick bunt, get her on base. 2-1 pitch is low for ball 3. Rivard now ahead 3-1. Joliker gets her sign and delivers. Rivard hit this one up the middle. Goes out to center field, and in comes O'Mara, tying the game at 3.
Nice job being patient.
Number 9, Addie Rizzo.
Yes, she was. Nice line drive, right back up the middle. Cool, calm, and collected. Now batting, leadoff batter, number 9, Addie Garzone. First pitch is up high for ball 1. Joliker's pitch, Rivard is off.
She's going to beat that out. She'll beat that
Garzone
out.
hits a dribbler down the third base line. Will not get a throw, but Rivard will round second and get a throw from third baseman, but she dives back in time. Oh, Garzone reaches on an infield single. Goffstown runners on first and second. LeClaire swings at the first pitch, hits it to short. Short elects to get Rivard at third for the third out of the inning, but not before Goffstown ties the game at 3. Dover coming to bat in the third. Wave. Number 6, Mackenzie Curry, the third baseman. Curry walked her first at bat and scored. Takes ball 1. Looked like a good pitch. Oh, there's a strike. Count evens up at 1-1 to Curry. Claire's 1-1 is low for ball 2. Two 2-1 to Curry. Swung on, hit out to right field. Russell there to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 10, Sierra Hutchinson.
Now batting, second baseman, number 10, Sierra Hutchinson. Hutchinson had a single and eventually scored the third run for Dover. Hutchinson swings and fouls that one back to the backstop. Count evens up at 1-1. LeClaire delivers. This one swung on, hit out to center field. Rivard under it and makes a grab for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 3, Bella Jackson.
Now batting, left fielder number 3, Bella Jackson. You know, at this point, you got to give the left fielder some work, as everybody else caught a ball this inning. Oh, here we go, left field. In comes O'Mara, but this one will drop just in front of her. Oh, hey, look at that. They all got some action this inning.
Now batting, number 7, Brooke Jolliker.
Now batting the catcher, number 7, Brooke Jolliker. First pitch is in there for called strike 1. LeClaire's pitch swung on, hit out to right field. Russell calls off second baseman and makes the catch for the third out. No damage in the top of the third. This game remains tied at 3. Goffstown coming to bat.
Number 14,
3, 4, and 5 for us.
Sounds like hits and runs. Now batting for Goffstown, number 14, shortstop Meredith Toomey. Toomey grounded out her first at bat. Looking for a hit here. Takes ball 1. One 0 pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. Two 0 pitch is also in the dirt. Toomey ahead 3-0. Three-0 pitch misses upstairs for ball 4. Toomey heads down to first with a 4-pitch walk.
Emma LeClaire.
Now batting catcher number 10, Emma LeClaire. LeClaire singled back in the second, scored Goffstown's first run. Takes strike 1. A 1 pitch is fouled off. Back to the backstop. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. This is low and outside. Ball 2. This one is swung on, hit over to short. Short throws over to second to get Toomey just in time. And Leclerc will be safe at first.
Now batting number 8, Finley Heath.
Now batting designated player number 8, Finley Heath. Jolliker's first pitch misses outside for ball 1. Jolliker's pitch is in there for called strike 1. One pitch from Jolliker, swung on and hit back to the backstop, foul. Count now 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on, hit out to right field. Right fielder overruns it. Leclerc touches second, and Heath is into second with Leclerc into third base.
Single in
Now
there.
batting number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara.
Goffstown with runners on second and third and only one down. Oh, bring up number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara. O'Mara singled and scored back in the second. First pitch is low for ball 1. One-0 pitch. O'Mara squares and bunts this one back to the backstop. O'Mara steps back in the box with a 1-1 count. Jolliker delivers. This one is low for ball 2.
Third baseman's creeping in.
2-1 pitch. O'Mara squares again, drops a bunt, but it spins foul. Looked like the suicide squeeze as Leclerc was coming in. O'Mara with a 2-2 count. Two, swung on and missed for strike 3 and a second out of the inning.
Now batting number 5, Emma Schleier.
Now batting second baseman number 5, Emma Schleier. Goffstown now with 2 outs. Runners still on second and third. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Schleier down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is taken up high for ball 1. Jolliker's 1-2 pitch is low for ball 2. Two pitch is taken up high for ball 3. Schleier has worked the count full, came all the way back from an 0-2 count. Single might get you 2 runs here. This one is swung on, hit softly back to first base. Jolliker picks it up, fires over to first in time to get Schleier at first and to stop Goffstown from scoring a run. Top of the 4th. Leading things off, center fielder, number 5, Sydney Small. Small singled to left center, first at bat. First pitch from McClare is swung on and missed. Second pitch is swung on and fouled over the first base dugout. Defensive changes for Goffstown. Number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara, has moved from left to second base. Finley Heath has come in from the DP spot to play first base. This ball is hit over to O'Mara at second. Picks up, fires over to Heath for the first out. And Gabby Garzone has moved from first to left field. Now batting the pitcher, number 11, Caitlin Jolliker. Jolliker takes strike 1. This one is swung on, hit over to Toomey at short. Toomey picks it up, fires quickly over to Heath at first, in time for the out. Quick 2 outs here for Dover. Now batting number 14, right fielder Jenna Martell. First pitch from McClare is up high. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch just misses. Ball 2. .20 pitch is right down the middle for strike 1. Martell now with a 2-1 count. She swings and misses. Now 2-2. Martell swings and misses and goes down by way of the K for the second time today. 3 up and 3 down for Dover. Goffstown coming back in this 3-3 tie. coming to bat for the start of the fourth inning. Bottom of the fourth inning for Goffstown. Number 4, Gabby Gerzone. Gerzone grounded out to second base, back in the second inning. Looking for a hit here to start things off. First pitch from Joliker. Check, swing, and foul back to the backstop. The 0-1 pitch, swung on and lined right back up the middle. This one gets to center field, and Gerzone will be on with a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 7, Ella Rivard.
Now batting center fielder, number 7, Ella Rivard. Rivard also singled her first at bat, right back up the middle. She squares and drops a bunt down.
Nice bunt.
She is on her way, and she will be safe with an overthrow. Rivard takes off and goes to second. Gerzone is now trapped in a pickle between third and home. She's tagged out at the plate, and Rivard heads up play, makes it over to third.
So we give her a single.
9, Addie Gazone.
So 1 out, we'll bring up leadoff batter, number 9, Addie Gerzone, third baseman. Goffstown with a runner on third and 1 out. First pitch swinging, fouls this one well out of play over the first base dugout. Gerzone squares, fouls this one back. Gerzone now down 0-2. Joliker's 0-2 pitch. Taken up high for ball 1. Go ahead run is on third base for Goffstown and only 1 out. Gerzone takes pitch up high, ball 2. Two pitch to Gerzone is up high. Gerzone thought about it for a second, but lets it go by for ball 3. Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit out of play down the first baseline. Two girls chasing that ball like they're at an MLB game. And the pitch swung on, popped up in the infield. First baseman gets to it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 11, Brooke LeClaire.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Brooke LeClaire. LeClaire can help herself out right here and drive in Rivard to take the lead. LeClaire has a couple of groundouts so far. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up in the infield. First baseman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning and stop the threat. Goffstown strands a runner on third. This game stays tied 3-3, heading into the top of the 5th. Starting things off for Dover, number 8, Emily Crutchfield, the first baseman. Crutchfield walked in her only at bat so far. LeClaire's first pitch is in there for called strike. The 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. LeClaire quickly hit a 1-2. The 0-2 pitch misses outside for ball 1.
Hey, be ready. Be ready.
1-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. First out of the inning. Now batting, leadoff batter, number 2, Emma Shepard, the shortstop. Shepard has reached twice, scored once, squares and bunts one down the third baseline, foul, as Gerzone picks it up to keep it in foul territory. The 0-1 to Shepard. Shepard swings away and fouls on back to the backstop. Shepard now down 0-2. LeClaire delivers. Shepard hits this one out to center field. Rivard gets under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now batting, number 6, Mackenzie Curry, the third baseman. Curry is 0 for 1 with a flyout and a walk. Swings, hit this one deep to center field. Rivard back and makes the catch at the warning track for the third out and preserves the 3-3 tie. Goffstown coming to bat. All tied up at 3 here in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, number 14, Meredith Toomey, the shortstop. Toomey 0 for 2 so far today. Swings at the first pitch, hits it to her counterpart at short. Short takes a bad hop. This ball rolls out to left center. And Toomey will be on to start the inning. Now batting, number 10, Emma LeClaire, the catcher. LeClaire has reached base both times today, once with a hit, once with a walk. Nope, once with a hit and once with a fielder's choice. Takes ball 1 to start her at bat. 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Popped up to left field. This one will fall in for a base hit as the left fielder is still playing all the way back at the warning track.
Finley Heath.
So Goffstown with a quick 2 runners on, first and second. We'll bring up number 8, Finley Heath, the first baseman.
Left fielder's coming in.
Well, about time somebody noticed. Heath takes a strike. Heath is 2 for 2 today with a pair of singles. Scored a run. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Hit over to third. Third picks it up, fires it over to first for the out. But runners will advance to second and third.
Now batting, number 13.
Goffstown
O'Mara.
will now bring up senior number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara. Toomey now on third. LeClaire on second. 1 out for Goffstown. First pitch is low for ball 1. Jolliker's 0-1. O'Mara squares. Toomey comes in and scores. The 4th run of the game for Goffstown, and LeClaire makes her way over to third.
Number 15, Peyton Strand.
Goffstown will send up a pinch hitter, and number 15, Peyton Strand. Two down in the inning now for Goffstown, still with a runner on third and 1 run across. Strand looking to provide a little insurance here for Goffstown.
Was it last week or the week before she pinch hit and hit a home run?
Yes, last week, I believe, against Exeter.
Yep.
First pitch from Jolliker. Check swing and foul off the plate, back to the backstop. Strand back in the box. Jolliker gets her sign and delivers. Strand swings, follows this one down the third base line, quickly down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch misses down low for ball 1. One-two pitch is in there for strike 3 and the 3rd out of the inning. Goffstown grabs a run to take the 4-3 lead as we head to the top of the 6th with Dover Green Wave coming to bat. Four or 5 batters this inning, trailing 4-3. Starting things off, second baseman number 10, Sierra Hutchinson. Hutchinson so far 1 for 2 with a single and a flyout.
Number 10, Sarah Hutchinson.
Hey, working hard.
First pitch from LeClaire misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch, swung on, hit down the right field line.
Good try.
3 Goffstown players all meet in the same spot, but cannot come up with the catch. Ball falls harmlessly to the ground in foul territory. LeClaire with a 1-1 count. And the pitch is lined back up the middle to center for a base hit.
Now batting, number 3, Bella Jackson.
Hey, expect it. Expect it.
Now batting number 3, left fielder Bella Jackson.
Grab your bag.
Jackson swings and fouls this one back to the backstop. Jackson 1 for 2 so far. Single to left field and a pop-up. Swings and misses. LeClaire checks on the runner at first, but she's back safe. Jackson down 0-2. LeClaire trying to make quick work with her. And she does. Swings at pitch out of the zone and goes down by way of the K for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 7, catcher Brooke Jolliker. Jolliker squares. LeClaire throws down to first to get the leaning runner for Dover, and she is picked off for the second out of the inning. One strike on Jolliker. LeClaire delivers. Jolliker swings, hits this one up the middle, makes its way out to center field, and Jolliker will be aboard with 2 outs. Now batting number 5, center fielder Sydney Small. Small 1 for 2 today with a single to center field and a ground out. First pitch swinging, fouls it back to the backstop.
Hey, all you got. All you got. Here you go, Grace.
Pitch just misses down low for ball 1. I feel if Dover was a little smarter on the base pass today, this could be a different ball game.
Oh, nice changeup.
LeClaire delivers a nice strike to Small. Count now 1-2. This one is up high. Count evens up 1-1.
Hey, expect the ball, right?
Oh, 2-2. My bad. That pitch just missed inside. Full count. Now to Small. Runner should be off with the pitch, and she is. This pitch just misses outside.
Now batting, number 11, Caitlin Jolliker.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Caitlin Jolliker. Goffstown calls a timeout.
This bottom third of their order hasn't done much.
No, so it's just a let's calm down, get the ball over the plate, let the defense do the work, and let's get out of the inning. Goffstown players return to their positions.
Hey, know what you're doing.
She tried to slap.
Yeah, I think she's slapped almost every pitch she's seen today. First pitch taken for ball 1. Next pitch is in there for called strike. 1-1 pitch from LeClaire. Low and outside, ball 2. LeClaire's 2-1 pitch, swung on and hit over the shortstop's head out to left field, and the runner comes all the way around to score. Dover now has runners on second and third, and a tie ball game.
Batting number 19, Charlotte Linz.
We will have a pinch hitter for the Dover Green Wave in number 19, Charlotte Linz.
Come on, Brooke.
Lynn batting in the place of number 14, Jenna Martell. First pitch from LeClaire is right in there for called strike 1.
Hey, all you got, right? Come on, Brooke.
This one is swung on and fouled back to the backstop. Lynn's quickly down 0-2. Oh, and 2, maybe see if you can get her to chase something out of the zone here. But hey, let's just throw her right down the middle and freeze her for strike 3. Dover has some action in this inning. Ultimately ties the game up at 4 while stranding a pair on the bases. Goffstown coming to bat in the bottom of the 6th. Starting things off for Goffstown in this 4-4 tie in the bottom of the 6th inning, number 4, Gabby Gerzone. First pitch swinging, hits this one hard to second base, picks it up, fires it over to first for the out. Now batting, number 7, the center fielder, Ella Rivard. Rivard 2 for 2 so far today with a pair of singles. First pitch, swung on, hit right back at the pitcher. Pitcher tosses it over to first base, and it's almost a mistake with the speedy Rivard. Made it a close play, but 2 quick outs for Goffstown. leadoff batter, number 9, Addie Grisone, coming up with 2 outs. First pitch is up high for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Misses inside for ball 2. Two 0 pitch. Upstairs for ball 3. And Grisone with the 4-pitch walk heads down to first.
Number 11, Brooke LeClaire.
Now batting, number 11, pitcher Brooke LeClaire. Claire 0 for 3 so far today. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up down the first base line, and this one gets out of play. This would be a great time for LeClaire's first hit of the day. Also keep this inning going. The 0-1 pitch up high. Grisone takes off and is safe at second with a stolen base. Goffstown now with a runner in second. 1-1 count to LeClaire. 1-1 pitch up high for ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch from Jolliker, swung on and hit softly down third base side, foul. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Goffstown strands a runner at 2. This game remains tied at 4, headed into the top of the 7th with Dover Green Wave coming to bat. Starting things off for the Dover Green Wave in this 4-4 tie is number 8, Emily Crutchfield, first baseman. First pitch swinging, sends this one to shallow right field where second baseman O'Mara backs up to make the grab for the first out.
Now batting, number 2, Emma Shepard.
Now batting, leadoff batter, number 2, Emma Shepard. Shepard takes ball 1 to start. Shepard's been on base twice, once with a hit, once on an error. Has also flown out to center. 1-0 pitch is in there for strike one. LeClaire delivers. This one is swung on, hit softly to third base. Zone picks it up, fires to Heath for the out. Goffstown
Now batting, number
with 2 quick outs here.
Curry.
Now batting number 6, Mackenzie Curry, third baseman. First pitch swinging, fouls this one over the backstop. Changeup from LeClaire is outside for ball 1. Curry hits this one hard past the shortstop and makes its way out to the outfield for a single.
Number 10, Sierra Hutchinson.
Now batting number 10, second baseman Sierra Hutchinson. Hutchinson has a pair of singles and a fly out. Goffstown looking to just grab this last out. Hutchinson swings, pops it up in the infield. Heath calls it and makes the catch for the third out. Dover gets a hit, but leaves her stranded as this one is headed to the bottom of the 7th. Tied at 4. Grizzlies coming to bat. Town shortstop number 14, Meredith Toomey.
Now batting, number 14, Meredith.
Toomey has reached on an error and grounded out twice. First pitch from Jolliker misses low for ball 1. Jolliker's 1-0 is in there for strike 1. One pitch to Toomey, bounces past the catcher all the way to the backstop for ball 2. Two-one pitch to Toomey. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. 2-2 pitch is up high for ball 3. Toomey has worked a full count. Three-two pitch is low for ball 4. Great eye by Toomey following that one all the way into the zone. Now batting, catcher number 10, Emma LeClaire.
We're going to bunt her over.
That would be the safe bet here. Claire squares, drops a bunt down, catcher picks it up, fires it over to first for the out.
Now batting, number 8, Finley Heath.
Toomey moves up to second on the play. Now batting, number 8, Finley Heath, the first baseman. Heath with a pair of hard singles today. Takes first pitch down low for ball 1. One 0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Oh, this pitch is way upstairs for ball 2. Two 1 pitch. Joliker sets and delivers. He swings. This one's soft to third base. Picks it up, fires over to first just in time to get Heath.
Number 13.
Toomey moves over to third on the play. Now coming to bat, senior number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara with a chance for a walk-off victory. The pitch is in there for strike 1. O'Mara back in the box. Joliker delivers. This is high for ball 1. You wonder who's got more pressure on him right now, the batter or the pitcher. This is swung on and missed for strike 2. Count now 1-2 to O'Mara. And the pitch swung on and missed, and we are going to extra innings. Goffstown leaves the go-ahead runner on third as Dover gets out of a jam. This game remains tied at 4 heading into the 8th. Batting for the Dover Green Wave in extra innings. It's number 3, Bella Jackson, the left fielder. Jackson swings, hit it softly back to LeClaire at the mound. LeClaire picks it up, fires over to Heath for the out. One down here for Goffstown in the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Brooke Joliker.
Now batting, catcher number 7, Brooke Joliker. Joliker swings, hits this one out to center field. Rivard backs up and makes the grab for the second out. Goffstown with 2 quick outs here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 5, Sydney Small.
Now batting number 5, center fielder Sydney Small. First pitch swinging, fouls this one back to the backstop. Small is 1 for 2 with a walk. Singled back in the first. Grounded out in the fourth. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup just misses.
Hey, make a play.
Small sends this one out to right field. Peyton Strand there came in defensively. Makes the catch. Goffstown coming up in the bottom of the 8th. This one tied at 4. Looks like we will get a pinch hitter for Peyton Strand. This will be number 12, Reese Still. Still digs in. Jolliker sets and delivers. This one misses inside for ball 1. Jolliker delivers. Reese swings. Hits it right back at her. Jolliker fields, tosses to first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 4, Gabby Grisone.
Now batting, left fielder number 4, Gabby Grisone. Grisone has 1 hit on the day and a pair of groundouts to second. Looking to start something here in the bottom of the 8th with 1 down. First pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch is swung on and hit by the second baseman into right field. Grisone will reach with 1 down in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 7, Ella Rivard.
Now batting, center fielder number 7, Ella Rivard. Rivard with a pair of singles and a ground out. And the pitch is in there for strike 1. Rivard gets her sign, digs back in. Jolliker gets hers, and the pitch. Rivard squares, drops a bunt down. And with her speed, she is safe. Pitcher elected to underhand it from a bit of a distance, and Rivard ran faster than the ball was in the air, and Goffstown now has runners on first and second with leadoff batter number 9, Addie Grisone, coming to the plate.
Single brings them in. Single brings them in.
Sure does. At least they'll be trying. Yeah, outfielders are pretty deep. Their zone swings, hits this one to second base. It's off the second baseman. Grzone rounds second. He's almost thrown out, but dives safely back into third. Goffstown will now be bringing up number 11, Brooke LeClaire, with bases loaded and only one out. Dover elects to call a timeout. Coach having a mound visit to discuss what they're going to do. Hey, fly ball even wins the game right now.
Would you squeeze for the win?
Oh, LeClaire has had a rough day at the plate today, so that could be a viable option here. And they are very successful at it. First pitch swinging, LeClaire drives it up the middle, and second baseman fields it, throws it home, but not in time as Gabby Grzone comes in to score Goffstown's winning run. Goffstown goes on to win this one 5-4 in extra innings. Goffstown finishes the regular season 12-6, and I believe will remain in seventh place heading into the playoffs.
Next Wednesday, is it?
Thought they were Tuesdays, but to be determined. Time and location.
Nice win today.
Yes, good comeback after yesterday's game and even the down 3-0. Till next time.